Hi, you guys, it's Mia back again. This morning, a friend of mine sent me a video about this person in a village in India and how a bunch of people went there to vaccinate this village and they kind of basically grabbed him, and the guy was like pleading with them to let him go and not to do this to him, but now they grabbed him and injected him. And so I was like, what kind of world are we living in? It just kind of hit me. Like, things hit me, but this like were like I was like, oh my God. And it was like my heart was kind of it was heart-wrenching to watch it. And so what I have come to think is that everything's happening for the highest and best. And maybe from my perspective, I can't see that, but to trust in the universe that it is. And so that's one way of me to kind of let go, because we don't have control over everything. We don't have control over others, and just a process of letting go and allowing things to happen as they happen, because maybe that is the highest and best way for those things to happen, whatever is happening. And then I started thinking this world needs to experience these kinds of things to kind of wake up. So I feel like the people need to wake up to what's happening. And the worse it gets, the more people will wake up. And so I'm thinking, well, maybe this is all meant to be. Then I started thinking that maybe instead of me thinking others will wake up, is there a message for me in this whole thing? Is there something I need to wake up to? And I was like, what can I do? Like Michael Jackson said, if you want to make a change in this world, look at the man in the mirror. So let me look at myself in the mirror. Is there something that I can do to change the situation? The only thing I can do is change myself. And maybe the people around me, like, for example, everyone around me has been, double vax and boosted, including my son. And maybe that is something that I need to wake up to and realize that maybe they are teaching me something that I have not yet learned. Because how do I live in this world with peace and harmony when outside I see so much that's happening that does not resonate with me, that I don't agree with? And so, how do I live with that? The only way that I can live with it is to basically change how I look at the world. So I said, maybe these people are teaching me something, to be loving and kind and compassionate. In the yogic teachings, they have that not to be so attached. And so maybe not to be so attached to things. And so maybe there's a higher, deeper spiritual calling that's going to come out of this whole thing for me. Maybe these are my teachers and my guides, the people around me that are teaching me things. So maybe instead of looking at the world and wondering why the world is not changing, let me look within myself and see what I can do to change, to find peace within all this. And so that's what I was thinking about today. And it was all triggered by by that video. So then I started thinking, what can I do? And I said, the thing that I can do right now, like I don't have any answers, but the thing that I can do, that I have been doing, is to follow my highest joy. And so I was like, okay, follow your highest joy, right? And my highest joy is to be on this breatharian path. The highest joy for me is to put on this retreat that I have been putting on with my friend Veronica. She and I have both been putting our heart and soul into this retreat, has given us so much joy. And to be of service to people is something that is my highest joy. And that's what I've been doing. It's just sometimes, these things happen. So it kind of reminds me, hey, you're on the right track. You are following your highest joy. If I continue on this way and on this path, I'll find myself being able to get deeper into spirituality, and more answers will come up into how to live in more peace and harmony when the people that are closest and dearest to you are doing what they're doing to themselves. So it's like, I mean, I've come to grips with it in the sense that, it's their soul's calling and their soul's purpose and all that. But it's still difficult for me to kind of come to terms with it. So, but the only thing I can do is to spread my love and oneness and light in this world, because we are all love and light, and just to spread that. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.